G'day gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. Finally got Wanda's potential. I mean, what's this, a week and a half after she was released? Yeah, I got her potential, so I'm kind of relieved, kind of pissed off with the whole process. I think it's the stupidest system in Marvel Future Fighter. I have no idea why it's in the game. It's just freaking annoying as hell. But you would remember a few videos ago, if you're a watcher of the channel, that we upgraded Gladiator, and I think I called the video Tier 4 Material Hack or something like that. So now that Wanda's reached her potential, we're going to try the same approach to manually upgrading her gears in hope to actually get it kind of cheap. Now what I would consider cheap for a native Tier 2 is around about 7,000 carbonadium. That seems to be like a pretty good value proposition for a native Tier 2. I think I've definitely hit over 8,000 numerous times with native Tier 2s. So at the moment we've got 40232 carbonadium, we've got 34992 souls of Faltine, and we've got 35,801, forget my brain, it's morning here, Life Seed. Alright, so we're going to give her an upgrade. This is also a crystal giveaway video, guys. When I say that, it means you can go into the draw to win a crystal voucher worth 300 crystals. All you need to do is leave your email address or line ID in the comments, and yeah, I'll do that draw, I don't know when, whenever I get to it, I guess, probably in another week or so. But yeah, if you're interested in a crystal voucher worth 300 crystals, then yeah, just do that. All you don't need to comment with anything specific for this video. Just comment with anything, and yeah, you might get lucky. Usually get around about, I don't know, 70 or 80 comments on the video. So really, if there's 20 vouchers, you're sort of a 1 in 4 chance of picking up 300 crystals for doing not much else. Yeah, so I'm kind of interested. I'm not going to show the whole video for this, right? Because it can get extremely boring. So what I'll do is I'll just show the start, my methodology as to how I'm going to do it, and then I'll start doing a little bit. And character gear, yeah, we don't really want to do her gear. Oh yes, we do want to do her gear. You can see she's really well built from you know, when she was meta back in the day. So if I get a crit, then I keep on going. If I don't get a crit, then I move on. I'm actually not sure what a crit is on the first gear. Well, it's probably not 5.1. So each time, I mean, it's boring as shit, right? But if it does save materials, then, you know, it's probably worthwhile doing. Okay, so that's not a crit, 5%. Okay, so the first ones were crits, so I kind of fucked up at the start here. Not a crit. So go on to the next gear, and this is the methodology, right? And I prefer to have this shitty luck on these first gears, where it actually doesn't use too much material. But once it gets up around, you know, the 31, you know, sorry, the 30 gears, so the sort of 28 and 29 gears, when you get 0 crits like I'm getting now on this very first gear, it becomes extremely expensive. Okay, so that was a crit, so we keep on going. No crit. That's a crit, keep on going. Another crit, so we keep on going. And that's it, guys, that's all we're doing. Until we don't get a crit, then we move the gear, and we just keep on cycling through, and hopefully at the end of it, it's worth our time and effort by having... That was neat. So I'm gonna keep on going on that one because we've got 4 crits in a row. I think it was 3 or 4. Yep, 5. So just keep on going, keep on striking while the iron's hot, so to speak. Okay, ran out of juice there. Still struggling with first gear. This one's hit the limit. So we keep on going. And I'd be happy with anything, I don't know, 7,500 and under. And I've been interested in trying this experiment again since I did it last time with Gladiator and had that really good result. And just see whether it was just like pure luck or whether there is actually something to this. I know a lot of players swear by doing this method. And, you know, I see some results which kind of indicate that doing auto gear upgrades is definitely not the optimal way to do it. But there is a part of me, the scientific part, which kind of thinks it's kind of bullshit, right? It's just all random number generation, and you're either going to get lucky on auto, or you're going to get lucky in manual. So even after my first really good result with Gladiator, I still don't know. I'm not a true believer. Finally, first gear gets to 26. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to pause it here, and I'll just keep on doing this, and I'll come back when we're at a state of getting closer to having the gears completed, and then hopefully we'll get the gears completed while the video is still rolling, and yeah, we'll do a tally up and see how we've gone. I am excited for Wanda Tier 4 regardless of how much materials it does cost. I'm not a good player with Ghost Rider at all, so I am really looking forward to having Wanda take over from him. All I need now is for Loki to be replaced, because he is a piece of shit to play. Some people score extremely well with him. I personally do not. So yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna pause. Alright guys, so coming back, I got super lucky with the first gear. Like it one-shotted on the very first roll. The second gear has not been too bad. I think I got a couple of larger crits on the second gear. The third gear, which is one of the cheapest gears, you'll see each of the gears at slightly different cost. I've been doing poorly on and just been getting like these minuscule rolls constantly. Because you're doing it manually, I don't really know how I'm tracking. I know you can see the material count there, but I still don't really know how that sort of translates, because it seems like the majority of material is used on, you know, going from gear 28 to 29 and 29 to 30. So not getting many crits since I've actually started re-recording, but I was going good there for a bit. It felt like it anyhow. Got some big crits, a couple of one-shots, and yes, I'm hopeful that we'll have a reasonable price character here as well, but I don't know. And this is just getting stupid because I haven't got a crit for ages, and I think since I pressed record again. Still none. Far out. Come on, man. What? Give me a crit. Oh, finally. No, didn't last for long. So I mean, you can get really lucky on a couple of gears. Oh shit, that's close. And then you can get super unlucky, like I'm getting at the moment on these others, and it can take forever. All right, let's go. Need some big shots, big hits. Or at least there was a couple in a row. I'm glad the first gear got done pretty quickly. I'm not sure if it's for everyone, but historically for me, it seems to consume the most amount of materials. Come on, crit me. Crit me with your rhythm stick. Nope. Being resilient, gear 3. And there really is a temptation just to go fucking auto enhance, to do relay enhance. Like you get and you're just going, oh god, it's so boring. But let's see. This is for science. That didn't crit, did it? No. Ugh, so bad. Getting there slowly, Go. Go to 100. You mongrel. Gear 3. Man, pain in the ass. Alright, it's at 30. Even though I didn't follow my own method there, I doubled up on a non-crit. So, just this one to go. Yeah, that's it. Just keep on going. Crit. Fucking crits right at the end. 45 times, wasn't it? That sucks. Go. Wow. Man, this gear is the one that's really been horrible. Couple in a row. Oh, fucking... So fucking annoying, 99.9. Anyhow, we're there. We're at the end of that bullshit. But it does seem like we've only used like 5k material. But let's go through this. Let's rank her right up, and then let's do a count. Character gear info advancement. Yep, we want to do that. It's a lousy 10 mil. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, nice animation. She doesn't get a huge amount of attack boost, around about 10% only. She gets a fair bit of a HP boost. That's what she does get. Alright, so that's cool. Happy with that. Tier 4 Wanda. Very happy. I've already got a brilliant rage on her with a 300% roll, so I've been anticipating this. So let's jump back into our material use, and might have to get my calculator out to do the calculations, because my brain can't do math anymore now that we have technology to do everything for us. So we've got carbs left. Carbs is 33921. Souls of Faltine equals 29426. And Life Seed 32851. Righto. So calculating from the initial, we had 40232 minus 33921. It's a good result, 6,311. I mean, that is fucking so good. It just seems really, really cheap. If we go to Souls of Faltine, we've got 34992 minus 29426. 5566 Souls of Faltine, which is really low as well. And Life Seed is going to be the same for all characters, right? Because you only use it for the gear upgrades. But Souls of Faltine, let's do the calculation anyway for completeness. 2950. So I'm calling 6311 Carbonadium a huge victory, and is really, that's 2 out of 2 where I've done this manual method, and I believe it has saved me a lot of materials, like a lot. Like I said, normal tier 2s I expect to be up around 8,000. Wanda 6311 Carbonadium. It's actually incredible. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully the vid has helped, maybe eliminated any controversy as to whether this method is good or whether it's bullshit or whatever it is. But I'm going to stick with it. It does seem like it's legit to me. It does seem like it somehow works and resets the RNG on each gear when you sort of go in and out of each gear. So guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, remember, go into the draw for the crystal vouchers, comment with your email address, and yeah, that's all you need to do. And I'll hopefully jump into some gameplay over the weekend and test her out. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.